YouTube, what up, dog? Facebook, what up, dog? Instagram, what up, dog? You are now tuned in the Blunt Conversation Podcast, and I am your host, Misery. You did what I'm saying? Oh, we got a good topic for y'all tonight, man. Let's get to it. Break it down, better roll it up. What up, dog? Yeah, let me give y'all a minute to get up in here, man. We got a good topic for y'all tonight, man. My bad. Give y'all a minute to get up in here. Yes. What it do? YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Misery. Y'all know what time it is, man. This is Blunt Conversation Podcast, man. We about to get this thing jumped off. First off, the strands of the day. We got Palisade Mints and Bon Appetit. You dig what I'm saying? Bon Appetit running at 19% THC. Palisade Mints is 23.84% THC. Big shout out to Gage. You did what I'm saying? Big shout out to Gage. Yes, sir. Now that we got that out the way, you did what I'm saying? We about to turn this thing up a notch. You feel what I'm saying? We got a topic. And the topic of the night is your kids, are your kids safe in school? You get what I'm saying? Now we know growing up as kids, when we was growing up, you did what I'm saying, we had to go through a lot, you know what I mean? Fist fights up the block, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? We got our life lessons, you did what I'm saying, growing up as a child, you know what I mean? We all had to get it in. You did what I'm saying? So what I'm about to get ready to say is a little past that. You did what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on. This is Blunt Conversation Podcast. When you come into the room, make sure you put the smoke clouds in the air. Make sure you put the wings in the air. Make sure you comment what you're smoking on. You did what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So, yeah, the topic of the day, like I was saying, you did what I'm saying. We went through a lot as kids, you know what I mean, coming up through school and a whole bunch of other stuff, whether it was, you know what I mean, taking candy from the candy store, whatever the case may be. We went through it. You did what I'm saying. Well, this topic is about, is your kid safe in school? We know that fights happen in school, take place in school. That's part of life. Fights go happen in school. You get what I'm saying? Well, we just got wind that a young boy up in New Jersey. This happened up in a New Jersey school, a New Jersey stabbing with I do believe it was a middle schooler. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe he was in middle school, and him and a couple other guys got into it in the school bathroom. Long story short, the fight going down, boop bop, boop bop, boop bop. Little young boy end up stabbed up. He end up stabbed up in the bathroom, bleeding everywhere. You did what I'm saying. I can't remember if the news said that he survived. I don't think the kid survived. My question to my followers, to my supporters, to my subscribers, to the YouTube community, is your kid safe at school? Do we feel like there should be armed security, more than one armed security at the schools? Not only armed security, because some of these schools got a nice size to them. Some of these schools are very big. You know what I mean? Nice ground to cover. So I feel like you might need you know what I mean, some armed security guards. I feel like you need armed security guards that can be able to cover each door of the school. I feel like each door that has access to the school needs to have a metal detector on it. You get what I'm saying? So you're not able to just be able to slip through, whether if you're a child, teacher, or just somebody coming in to pick up their student, or just a random. You get what I'm saying? You don't have the axe. You couldn't just mosey through this doorway without running into a security guard or running into the metal detector. You get what I'm saying? Because right about now, we having too many killings. We having too many situations going down. And I just feel like with our kids, when we say that we have kids that we are in control of or that's in our care, whether if it's at home, school, church, wherever the case may be, when your kid is around you or not around you, when they around you, it's your job to be accountable. You know what I mean? To be able to make sure you know and watch what's going on with your child. You get what I'm saying? When your child leaves your surrounding. This Blunt Conversation podcast, man. Like this up, man. Y'all see the new Blunt Conversation shirt? Y'all see that? Man, y'all can get y'all some merch too. I'm gonna make sure I put in the description some more to let y'all know how to get y'all some Blunt Conversation gear. But like I was saying, you know what I mean? We gotta keep a hold of what's going on, because when they get out of your presence, you get what I'm saying. They not in your control no more. It's up to if they at school, it's up to the teachers, the principals, the security guards, if they even got security guards. Anybody that's has some common sense and grownness in adult about themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because our kids is too precious. I'm a second time father. I have a 4-year-old. And I got a 1-year-old. You get what I'm saying? So all of this is still new and fresh to me. You get what I'm saying? And I'm one of them cats. Like, I do music. I do a lot of shit. And I do a lot of stuff within the streets. I came from a little crazy background. You dig what I'm saying? And so, but I'm with the shit. But when I say that, when it comes to these kids, I don't play no games. I'm very weary when it comes to kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, as far as like how they being treated, who taking care of them, are they eating, are they being mistreated, abused, and all that type of good stuff, kidnapped, you know what I mean? And right now, it seems like that we losing touch with the kids. It seems like we in 2025, at the end 2024 and 2025, it seems like it's getting more rapid with parents not giving a fuck about their kids. You see parents within different neighborhoods that when you end up catching the news wave that you hear about, they being abandoned, they being left in the house with feces and empty refrigerators, it like that. Shit just like sick. You did what I'm saying? And I feel like we need to have better care about these kids. You did what I'm saying? I got a big problem with the schools. I got a big major problem with the schools. Y'all know, if y'all follow me with Blunt Conversation Podcast, y'all know I started on Facebook. And y'all know I kind of touched this topic a little bit on Facebook, but I didn't get to expand it. Well, now we on YouTube, we on a bigger platform. You did what I'm saying, and we gonna talk about it again. Like I said, in New Jersey, a kid just got stabbed up multiple times. Probably more than likely lost his life. You get what I'm saying? Due to lack of care, lack of teachers paying attention, lack of security, I'm just trying to figure out. Now, I ain't the smartest shit, and I ain't the smartest tool in the shed. You did what I'm saying. But you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that the schools and the school boards don't have some type of, that the schools and the school boards don't have some type of budget in place to where we can afford armed security guards, metal detectors, and like Moet even put an opinion out there when she said to even have bathroom monitors. Now, when I say bathroom monitors, I ain't talking about your regular kid bathroom monitors though, like as the same your peers. Now, it still need to be a grown. Your job, security guard man, security guard woman. I need you to stand indoors. Don't move this door all day long. In each spot, like, so if it's 4 or 5 doors, I need me 4 or 5 security guards at these doors at all times with the metal detectors. If you're a bathroom monitor, you don't leave outside this bathroom door. Your job is to stand by this bathroom door and keep a hold of what's going on in these bathrooms. Not walking in on the kids while they in the bathroom. Of course, you did what I'm saying on some pervert Diddy shit. I'm talking about outside the door, and when it's come in, you able to keep note of what's going on. You did what I'm saying? Because not only that, you got now you got kids getting stabbed up in school. You got kids smoking in school. Bruh, first of all, now I get it. Like I said, I get it because we all was young at one point in time. We all with the shit at one point in time when we skipping school, doing all shit we had no business doing. And you had your mom and them, if you was lucky enough, or you had your daddy, or both of them, if you were lucky enough, to be on your motherfucking neck and ass when they found out about it. You did what I'm saying? Because the shit wasn't cool at all. And now I realize being grown why that shit wasn't cool, skipping school and whatever else the case may be, especially as being a parent. And I feel like, and I feel like as a parent, if I sent you to school, I expect that's where you at. So, because when I'm out handling my business, you did what I'm saying. My mind need to be clear on that. You did what I'm saying. And the whole time you really got jugging. You did what I'm saying. You jugging the whole time. And now you either done got your ass killed, knocked off, goddamn, or caught by the police, or some weird shit. You did what I'm saying. Excuse my language. I'm working on that. You did what I'm saying. I got a long way to go. But my whole point, YouTube, my whole point, followers, subscribers, my peoples, my folks, is what is y'all opinion on this situation? What do y'all feel like needs to go down? What do y'all feel like need to happen? You did what I'm saying? Like I said, this is Blunt Conversation Podcast. This platform will be used for multiple reasons in multiple ways. You did what I'm saying? Some people gonna be able to fuck with, and some people can't. What the? It's on my lip. Something's on my lip. But anyway, this platform is used for multiple reasons. You did what I'm saying? So and one of the and the kid situation is something we definitely on. We ain't with the kids getting snatched up, raped, kidnapped. No, Blunt Conversations will pop out about that, especially if you in our city with it. You did what I'm saying? No, we'll come about that. You hear me? But yeah, I'm just trying to bring awareness to the situation, man. Like what happened to all the care? What happened to the teachers in a hallway monitors that used to be out in the hallways walking around like, boy, you better get your ass to class. I'll write you up. You did. We used to laugh at them folk. You did what I'm saying? We used to laugh at them, but at the same time, while we used to laugh at them, because some of them was our peers. You did what I'm saying? Some of them was our peers. You know what I mean? They weren't older folks that you can just just laugh off or goddamn whatever the case may be. You did what I'm saying? That's why you need to have our security guard. These places, you got random people walking in. Teachers is helpless. Teachers ain't got no damn guns. They can't protect your kids. This from the outside people. Outside come in and do whatever to the kid because y'all ain't got no type of, the principal ain't got no firearm. The teacher ain't got no firearm. They don't know no karate. They don't know no boxing. They ain't never fought in the streets or nothing. They go, oh my God, they gonna go up under the table too. You did what I'm saying, and get unalived with the students. You did what I'm saying, and I'm tired of all this pussyfoot shit. To be honest, you did what I'm saying. There's a lot of pussyfoot shit going on. You did what I'm saying. Everybody acts so goddamn he meant high and mighty in different lanes and different avenues, but when it comes to certain situations, it's like we don't have no control. And motherfucker, like motherfucker, you is the parent, you are the teacher. You are the principal. You are the fucking security guard. You are the elder that be able to get control in them. You did what I'm saying. And if not, then you don't need to have a school. You don't need to have a business. You don't need to be a mother. You don't need to be a father. If you can't nip in the bud when it's time to. You did what I'm saying. Yeah, bruh. And I'm just really fed up with it and tired of it, man. So I feel like once I heard it and it sat on me, you know what I mean? I was like, yup. We about to go talk about this. Because this something, like I said, when it comes to kids, boy, that's just something I don't play with. You did what I'm saying. We done seen y'all done seen the news come across your face. I ain't got to pin it up here with the video. We done seen this case multiple times. We get them on our news feed. If you watch the news, if you try to stay aware, even though the news ain't everything true about the news. Let me get that right too. You did what I'm saying. Everything that you just ain't true on the news. But what I'm saying is what is. When we hearing them cases about us walking into these schools, blowing down the teachers, blowing down the kids. Our kids, like I said, you got a group of students sitting here in the whole bathroom, in here in a whole goddamn big ass aim fight in the goddamn bathroom, getting stabbed and poked up, and ain't nobody around to stop the situation. Or how about you weird ass teachers when y'all like to leave the room and y'all know it's drama in the room. Y'all like to leave the room and then goddamn the motherfuckers, they pop out, pink, 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 pop, pop, pop. By the time and then you come back, you can't even stop. No, oh, Jesse, get off of them. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bruh. It's like I keep setting shit up for the kids to get fucked over. You did what I'm saying? No protection in the schools. Kids can get shot by whoever walk up in that motherfucker. No protection from the bullies, and the students on students. Y'all acting like y'all grown as hell, scared of the goddamn students. You did what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand this. Somebody gotta let me understand this. You did what I'm saying. And I feel like I just feel like all that of what I said, I got a solution. Now, will they do it? Will anybody hear this? Will any schools hear this? Will any school boards or districts or anybody hear this and pass this shit on or take heed? Y'all ain't tired yet? Because I know me, myself, I'm getting to the point where, shoot, my son only probably got about a couple more months before he got to headed towards school. Then I got his little brother right behind him. Gonna be coming right behind him in a couple more years. You dig what I'm saying? Now, see me, I got my CPLs, I'm strapped, I'm legal, I'm good. And I don't play by my kids. You dig what I'm saying? I wouldn't play about y'all kids. If my kids was at y'all kids' school, I wouldn't be playing about y'all kids. I hope y'all wouldn't be playing about mine. You did what I'm saying? So, this is one of those situations where, like, it gets real sticky. You get what I'm saying? Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. Man, y'all, I just had to handle something real quick. Y'all forgive me real quick, but we back. Like I said, we just need to come up with a better solution. We just need to come up with a better situation on how to get control over these school boards, the schools. You did what I'm saying? Because like I said, our kids is going out to these places and they dying, they getting killed. Like they was in the streets or something. Like they was selling dope or something. You did what I'm saying? You got kids murdering kids in the schools. Like they in the streets or something. And it's very unacceptable. You did what I'm saying? This is Blunt Conversation Podcast. You did what I'm saying? I need to make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell when y'all come into the room. You get what I'm saying? Share this out. You did what I'm saying? This will help me get through the feeds and all that. You did what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I feel like that's something that we needed to touch on. Like I said, up in New Jersey, if y'all just now tuning in, up in New Jersey, a kid had got stabbed up multiple times in a school bathroom. You did what I'm saying? With no care in the world, you know what I mean? Nobody could stop it. All these grown folks that work in this facility, couldn't nobody stop the situation. You did what I'm saying? It's like they don't even want to have an awareness of what fucking going on. Like I have no sense, no senses of nothing going on around y'all. So, yeah. But I just wanted to touch on that. This is Blunt Conversation Podcast. Make sure y'all put your comments in this mug. Engage with the kid. You did what I'm saying? What would y'all do? How y'all feel? Do y'all have kids? You know what I mean? What do y'all mindsets go through on a day-to-day basis when you send your kids to school? I need y'all to put that in the comments. I need to have a conversation back. You did what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So with that being said, that was the topic of the day. You know what I mean? So since we got that topic out the way and we got a solution, like I said, I feel like the solution is the school boards need to come up with that budget to be able to pay for these security guards, to be able to armed security guards to be able to secure these doors. That's one. Then you need to have metal detectors at each door with the security guards. 3. You need to go back to hallway and bathroom monitors, but not your peers, grown. And let's see what type of changes we can have. You get what I'm saying? Because as a parent, at about this time, I'm like, do I even want to send my kids to school? Or should I have them taught here at the crib? But I don't want them to lose out on their experience, you know what I mean, of the whole school thing, you know what I mean, of learning in school and that camaraderie and joining other people and, you know what I mean, meeting his folks. You did what I'm saying? So, y'all tell me what y'all would do in the comments. You did what I'm saying? Once again, this is Blunt Conversation Podcast. If you like what I'm wearing, if you like the shirt, you did what I'm saying? Let me see. Y'all see something? Y'all see that? At them on the side like that. Y'all see that? Man, y'all want y'all some merch? Y'all holler at me, man. We got plenty of gear. We got the shorts. We got shorts, hats, shirts, hoodies, all kind of stuff, my man. All kind of stuff. The Blunt Conversation, where is that? This is what you tuned in to, man. And like I said, to my top supporters, you know what I mean? To my top feedbackers, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we got giveaway packages. We got giveaway packages. You did what I'm saying? My supporters, like with me. If you subscribe to me and you tapped into me, then we on the journey. You did what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say, like I said at my first video, I'm gonna say it again. We start off here, but we going up here. Who going with us? You did what I'm saying? BCP. We got some surprises coming up. You know what I mean? From co-hosts, interviews, and more. You did what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned in and tapped in, man. It's your boy Misery, Blunt Conversation Podcast. You did what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Till next time. Bang, 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 bang.